Greetings, friends. Day 6 is brought to you by Noticing and Observing. Today's inspiration comes from a book that changed my life. It's called The Inner Game of Tennis by Timothy Galway. No, I don't play tennis. And interestingly, there are many editions of this book. The Inner Game of Golf, The Inner Game of Work, The Inner Game of Music. Music would have made more sense as a musician, but I didn't read it because I had already read and understood The Inner Game of Tennis. And I bought his concept hook, line, and sinker. So I'll boil down Galway's philosophy, but I'm going to advise you to read the book anyway. So this book taught me to move from critical analysis to non-judgmental observance. This changed me as an athlete and as a singer, as a writer, but also as a coach, as a leader, as a teacher, etc. Because it took away all the stress. It took away what Galway would have said the critical variable. So I can teach a singer or a writer, or let's say a javelin thrower, and I can ask that javelin thrower, what did you notice? And then I'll say, okay, with that observation in mind, take another throw. What's fascinating is that the person's body will adjust and correct automatically to achieve a better throw through this ability to observe. Might take a while to change the biomechanics, just like it might take a while to change the bad habit of over-criticizing or the personal stinking thinking practice we get into. It changes, and then the inner game of tennis gets rolled into how you move through life, observing and noticing instead of critiquing and criticizing. Interestingly, Galway found himself lecturing business leaders more often than sports people. So invite the inner critic to take the rest of this month off. Invite in the more chill observer to say, what did you notice? What did you like? Try it again. We get the best out of ourselves and others when we are able to be more neutral and a little more kind. So we'll see you tomorrow. I'm off to my 15 minutes.